Let us understand LC in a very simple manner. I wanted to buy a material from the local market here, but the price seemed very expensive. So I started looking for the overseas supplier. So I approached this supplier who is based in China, whose price seemed very much favorable. So everything seemed very right until there is a slight problem. He wanted the payment in advance. He wanted 100% advance payment. So he's telling me that we both are from different countries. As such, the laws are different. So he doesn't know the credit worthiness of mine. He doesn't know my financial status. He is worried about the payment. Though it seems right, but I am also worried about my material receiving to me. What if I make the payment to him, but I don't receive the material? So I'm worried about my supplies. So there is an issue, and this issue is trust. Now here comes the letter of credit. So I suggest to him, look man, we have a bank here. Now this bank will act as a mediator to pay on my behalf to you. So this bank will act as a guarantor to pay to you on fulfillment of certain condition. And this condition will be mentioned in the document called as letter of credit. So I tell him, now the commitment lies with this bank to pay you. So you don't have to be bothered about me paying to you. So he agrees to it. So I approach my bank to open an LC in his favor. And bank gives me an application to fill, which looks something similar to it. So these are the basic information for the LC. Then once this is done, I'll submit this document to my applicant bank, which is usually called also as an issuing bank. So once this LC is processed, bank will send me a copy of it, as well as this document, this LC document will send as a SWIFT message. The bank-to-bank communication is always through the SWIFT channel. So it will go to this bank here, and this bank will verify this document, the LC SWIFT, and it will forward this document to the end beneficiary, to the supplier. Now this supplier, upon receipt, he will check the authenticity of the document, and he will see if this document, if this LC document is as per the agreed terms and condition. If not, then he will ask for the amendment or the modification. And if everything seemed right, he will accept it as it is, and he will start arranging for the shipment here. So once this shipping is taken care of, then immediately the supplier will start arranging for the commercial documents, the documents which has been called under this LC here. So once these documents are ready, like the commercial invoice, the bill of lading, and the country of origin, all that, so he will come to this bank to presentation. So, and he will submit this to the beneficiary bank. Now the beneficiary bank will verify the documents, then it will forward this document to the issuing bank. Now the meantime, the shipment is on the way, or maybe it has already arrived at his port. Now the issuing bank will verify the documents, the shipping documents, and if the document is clean and without any discrepancy, it will notify the applicant, which is me, to collect the document. And if there is a discrepancy, and it will ask for the approval to approve this document. And if I go ahead with the approval, the bank will debit my account and release this document to me. And this document has a title of ownership to release the shipment. Immediately I'll go to the port to release my shipment here. The metal or the material is already delivered here. So I release the shipment here, and by the meantime, this funds which has been debited from my account has been sent to the beneficiary bank, and the beneficiary bank will forward these funds to the end beneficiary. Now he has the account with this bank, so his account will be immediately credited. So it's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation for both the parties, where I get the material here and he is getting the money also here. So now there is an important point to remember. Now the bank deals only with the documentation. Now bank is not worried about the quality of the material. It doesn't look if the material supplied by the supplier is up to the standard or up to the mark. The bank only deals with the documentation. That is the reason it is called as a documentary credit. Documentary credit. LC is also called as documentary credit, because the credit is given to the document, not to the material. So this is a small summary of how LC works, and thanks for watching.